मलिश्का के साथ फ्राइडे चिल सीन।
अर्ज किया है
इरशाद।
हाँ, इनका म्यूजिक कर दे फ्रेश जैसे अदरक वाली टी।
वाह 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 क्या बात है।
हाई बीट गाने ऐसे कि मच्छी भी करने डांस लगे इन द सी। नाइस, यू गॉट इट, यू गॉट इट। अगर टैलेंट एक पत्ता होता, अगर टैलेंट एक पत्ता होता, पत्ता इज लीफ। हाँ, अगर टैलेंट एक पत्ता होता तो ये है पूरी की पूरी ट्री। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, वेलकम इन आवर स्टूडियोज एट रेड एफएम 93.5 मलिश्का के साथ रॉक स्टार DSP।
Thank you for that lovely introduction.
Very good. समझ में आ गया, समझ में आ गया।
I got it.
Very good.
क्या बात है।
Now I'm going to try a new thing that I tried with Amit Trivedi also because आप में, हाँ। So basically मैं लाइनें बोलूंगी, आप इसको प्लीज म्यूजिक दीजिएगा। 1 2 3 go। इनका म्यूजिक कर दे फ्रेश जैसे अदरक वाली टी। हाई बीट गाने ऐसे मच्छी भी डांस करने लगे इन द सी। अगर टैलेंट एक पत्ता होता तो ये है पूरी की पूरी ट्री। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, वेलकम इन द स्टूडियो रॉकस्टार DSP।
क्या बात है। I love your rhythm sense.
We should totally collab.
Yes.
Thank you, and I just got complimented about that. चलो मैं जरा साइड में रोक के आती हूँ।
Oh God.
Generally voices होते तो मैं उनको
Now that can be the hook line of the song. After the DS, yeah, we can reverse that sound and put on some filters.
Let me introduce the show. We are on. This is Friday Chill Scenes और मेरे साथ है DSP and he'll keep vibing the show as you see. Super Hits 93.5 Red FM पर What a high vibe morning। मेरे साथ स्टूडियो में है the one and only DSP देवी श्री प्रसाद, जिनका नाम सुन के ना साउथ में से हलचल हो जाती है। मतलब मुंबई में मैं आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करा रही हूँ। He hasn't been on that many interviews on our shows yet, and but of course all of them know you. That's it. But I'm just telling you कि साउथ में जब हमने बताया कि DSP हमारे स्टूडियो में, वहाँ पे लोग मर गए।
Then I should say नाम तो सुना ही।
How does it feel यार DSP to be this person? कैसा लगता है आपको? क्योंकि आप लगते तो बड़े से मतलब फन हम्बल ऐसे लगते आपके नीचे 4 फेरारी गाड़ियां खड़ी होंगी हैं क्या?
I wish so.
Come on, सारे गाने तो आप ही ने बनाया। कौन सा गाना है जो DSP ने नहीं बनाया? अंटा बाबा हैं से श्रीवल्ली, सामी एवरीथिंग इज योर्स। सब कुछ तो आपका है, जो हमने भी सुना हुआ है। जो हमारे हिंदी गाने इतने नहीं चलते जितने आज। हाथ मत जोड़ी, मुझे पता अंदर तो लड्डू फूट रहे हैं आपके।
So you're also describing the action in the microphone.
Just like you. I can't tell you the way. I want you to tell me about the making of more songs.
Then you should come to my studio because now it's sounding funny because I'm actually no wait, listen. I still incomplete.
Okay.
Now it's sounding funny because I'm describing the music like how I do. But when you actually see me in the composing, also it is funny only. That's why I said, wait, let me complete. I can't act normal, okay? And I say, other than the directors that like Sukumar bhai, Sukumar sir, like Pushpa and all these directors who have been working with me through all these years, they all know me. So when a new director comes, I always joke, I think this director has trusted so much on us, given us money and all. Now he has come to sort of, once he sees me first day recording, he'll say, oh shit man, is this the guy I gave my film to?
What do you do? क्या कर? In fact, we want to know.
What do I don't do?
हमें बताइए ना कि आप, हमें जानना है कि एक टिपिकल जब दिन होता है आपका स्टूडियो में, जब एंड ऑल्सो द डिफरेंस जब एक साउथ का डायरेक्टर आपको अप्रोच करता है और जब हमारे बॉलीवुड के डायरेक्टर्स आपको अप्रोच करते हैं। आप इतनी सीरियसली मुंडी हिला रहे हैं। I'm thinking you'll give me a serious answer. I have no faith that you will.
I don't have any serious answers.
I'm glad for that. मुझे बताइए फर्क क्या होता है?
Because music has no language first. So music is an emotion, and emotion remains the same to whichever language you belong to. So only when you put lyrics, the music is getting classified to, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, whatever. So otherwise it's all the same. So see, even now, we also grew up listening to a lot of, whatever, like Arabic songs and even Michael Jackson songs and even Spanish songs. So most of them we never understood, right? So, but still, why did we hear it? Because music has the quality of delivering a, certain kind of an emotion. So that is the most beautiful thing about music. So that same thing happens while the same thing we apply to films as well when we work. But actually blessed with, at least I have a little hang of the language, so that is actually helping me to cross the barriers and transfer music to other languages.
All right. But how good is your Hindi in general? मतलब आप बोल लेते हैं अच्छा खासा? मुझे पता चल रहा है
बहुत सारा स्पीड ब्रेकर्स होता है, ग्रामेटिकल स्पीड ब्रेकर्स में उनका एक नाम भी दे दिया, ग्रामेटिकल स्पीड ब्रेकर्स। मैं हटक जाता हूँ कि अब की डालना है यहाँ, अब के डालना है, और को की को लाइक दैट। But there is a song of Ilayaraja sir and Kamala का की कू का के करके गाना भी है। So मुझे वो गाना याद आएगा तब मैं
तब आप क्लासिफाई कर लेते हो कि काकी की कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हम रेडियो पे भी इतनी स्पीड से
लेकिन हिंदी में बात करना बहुत पसंद है मेरे को, लेकिन I get more conscious when there's a mic or a camera. Rest of the time I'm better, not extraordinary but better.
But this is your conscious. आपका ये conscious है तो आपका subconscious क्या ही होगा, और unconscious तो अलग ही बज रहा है।
conscious.
अच्छा वैसे we are in Mumbai, जैसा देश वैसा भेष।
तेलंगाना पूरी।
अच्छा तसं का जैसा देश वैसा भेष का क्या मतलब होता है?
क्या?
जैसा देश वैसा भेष। I will keep throwing Hindi at you.
जैसा देश,
हाँ
देश,
हाँ
देश,
हाँ।
जैसा देश वैसा बेस is the base is buffalo. No. Base what? I don't know what.
You're right. It's also buffalo.
Oh, then.
जैसा
Oh, base is vesh. Vesham. Okay.
Very good. So yeah.
Okay, the appearance.
जैसा देश। और आप मुझे बता रहे थे कि क्या डिफरेंस है?
डिफरेंस कुछ नहीं।
क्या बोल रहे हैं आप? कुछ तो होगा, टाइमिंग का,
मूवी का। Oh, see, as technicians, the difference that we find in is only from film to film, the subject to subject, or the genre to genre. Okay, we have done this. See, for example, Drishyam 2. Let me talk about Drishyam 2. Drishyam 2 एक ऐसा genre है, मैंने पहले वर्क नहीं किया. I was wanting to work on a film like Drishyam 2 because I love suspense and thrillers and all that. But and like all of you, I'm also a fan of Drishyam 1. So I was so excited when Drishyam 2 came to me. So what I'm saying is, the difference happens only from film to film for me. So as technicians, otherwise, yeah, I think everyone is like damn sweet and cool and good.
But also, you have given so many hit songs. Do they come to you like this? DSP sir, DSP sir,
No.
G DSP G. नहीं.
No, my initial is only G. That's it.
I know, but like, do they come to you like this? कि sir बना दो ना, कितने प्यारे.
I think we all have mutual respect and liking for each other, and that's what. See, anybody who is successful, I'll tell you one secret. Anybody who's successful is passionate. Anybody who's passionate has respect for others because they know the value of others.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. So you don't need to sit and analyze this. When someone is successful, it means that they got there because of certain, things. And some people's attitude might change, might, waver and all that. But finally, there is a raw material that is there inside every human. And that has to remain the same. Sometimes we make mistakes, or sometimes we learn it. Sometimes we don't learn it. We learn it late. All these things happen. But whatever it is, why we respect people who succeed in something is because they went through a lot. So anybody who goes through a lot will know the pain of other people.
अब आपकी जर्नी छोटी सी
हिंदी में मेरा सीरियस स्टोरी भी कॉमेडी स्टोरी बन जाएगा. मैं पहले से ही बहुत ब्लेस्ड था है. So actually my father, मेरा फादर, हाँ पिताजी एक बहुत बड़ा स्क्रिप्ट राइटर और डायरेक्टर थे तेलुगु फिल्म्स का. So I've been seeing the industry right from childhood. तो मैंने बहुत छोटी उम्र में ही मैंने डिसाइड कर लिया कि मैं म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर बन जाऊंगा. Okay. So even when I was in school in 6th standard, when the school reopens, the principal comes to the room, classroom, and asks, what do you want to become? What do you want to become? So everybody was saying, मैं engineer बनाऊंगा, मैं doctor. So I said, sir, मैं music director. The kids didn't even know what the meaning of music director was. The only music director we all knew because we grew up in Chennai was Ilayaraja. So अगले दिन से वो मुझे they started making fun of me. Like whenever I come, oh, Ilayaraja has come. So they used to make fun of me, but for me it used to be like, wow. Yeah. Because I'm a devotee of Ilayaraja, sir. Like I used to take that, whoa, okay, I used to walk like that. So at least like this they are calling me like that. So that's how my journey started, and ever since started at a very early age. I like 16 and a half, 17 में music director हो गया. और because of that I could see a lot of great people. I could meet a lot of legends. और बहुत टेक्नोलॉजी में जो चेंज आया था वो भी देखने का चांस मिला मेरे को. So the journey is beautiful and it's going on beautiful. So yeah, thanks to everyone.
I'm just saying, someone in school is saying the same thing आज के ज़माने के, मुझे म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर बनना है, and someone is perhaps teasing them, oh DSP sir, DSP sir.
I wish.
Of course, I'm sure that's happening.
I can tell you an example. So मैंने एक बार एक रिसेप्शन में गया था, so किसी की शादी का रिसेप्शन और सम इवेंट.
मतलब आप परफॉर्म कर रहे थे या इनवाइट?
No, just फ्रेंड्स का जस्ट विश करने के लिए गया था. तो मेरे पीछे बहुत सारे किड्स ना, वो छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, बोले भाग के आ रहे थे मेरे पीछे और हे डीएसपी करके आई कुड हियर सम साउंड्स. कुछ साउंड होने क्या कर रहे हैं ये लोग. मैंने देखा कि वो इमिटेट कर रहे थे मेरे को, लाइक yo this is DSP. So I was like, I felt so good because if kids are able to imitate you, that means you're going to live longer in this. As a technician or as an artist, you have been accepted by the next generation.
Correct.
That's what it means.
Catch
when
them
kids,
young and watch
because
them grow.
it doesn't. Yeah. So it is not just enough if you're popular, because I'll tell you one secret. Popularity might have 1,000 reasons. Being popular is not so great, according to me. But making your way to the hearts of people is what we need. Because you live for a longer time. And because one day you won't exist, but your work still exists. Absolutely. So that work being great and that work being identified with you is very important. Because one day, why do we remember, okay, I'm talking about big legends, but why do we remember Michael Jackson? Why do we remember R.D. Burman sir? Why do we remember S.D. Burman sir? Whoever. So it is a body of work that we do that actually earns your respect, and so that is very important. And people imitate you only when they connect to your character. Otherwise, your song might become popular because the film was a hit, or because of the popularity of the actors, because of many things, or because you're playing on your Red FM, whatever. So there is no necessity that they should know who made the music. Correct. Okay. So, but if one person is going, that to kids, if they are looking at you and singing one of your songs, that means you owned up and you lived up to it. Yeah. So that's what I count as my blessing. I know, and and that also happened because of my stage shows right from the beginning. And I'm the one who started music directors going on stage and doing promotions, performing on audio launches. I was the one who started way back when I started my career. So ever since it started, and then I was also the one who started releasing movie songs as singles, like weekly one single or monthly one single. I started with the comeback film of Chiranjeevi sir, like 4-5 years back. Speaking of singles, are you seriously single? बस पूछ रहे हैं ऐसे क्या, मतलब हाँ तभी तो इतना काम कर पा रहा है. मैं लोगों को हर बार बताते रहती हूँ सिंगल रहने का सुख. क्या बात है. What is the craziest place जहाँ पे आपको इंस्पिरेशन मिला है? I can see कि आपको ऐसे साउंड से इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है. Tell me what is the. Yeah, this is a good question because generally a lot of people say. I ask good question. Yes, but I know. How about you give me answer in Hindi? Right. जब भी लोग मुझे कंपोजिंग के लिए अब्रॉड जाएंगे और वहाँ जाएंगे यहाँ जाएंगे बुलाते हैं, मेरे को पसंद है ट्रैवल करना, लेकिन कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है मुझे, क्योंकि जब मैं म्यूजिक करते करते आंख बंद करते हैं ना, तो म्यूजिक हैज द पावर टू ट्रांसफर यू टू डिफरेंट प्लेसेस, transform you to any form or any place. It's your imagination goes wild. So for me, even sitting in my studio also, like I feel sometimes like I'm in somewhere in Switzerland or Himalayas or whatever. So you understand. So it doesn't matter when you're totally into music, na? So आप जहाँ भी हो, it's like you can imagine like wherever you want to be actually. But what I'm asking is, any particular sound that catches on to you? Is nature important? That every the flush sound of the toilet. Yeah, everything. Actually, you're right. Actually, you're right. So many times this happens where sometimes water leaks in the bathroom. Like if you're going to take a shower or if you're just brushing your teeth or something, there is a tap, or from the shower like tick, tip, tip, and that acts like the metronome. So automatically like, tick, chak, 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 tip, chak, chak, tick, tip, and a song form like this. So many songs came to me. Whatever. So sometimes just a tempo, what happens is when you're sitting to compose something, it's your internal tempo that is deciding. Like sometimes what happens is when you listen to a random rhythm, your mind works differently because that is not a tempo that was decided by your mind. You understand? So that takes you in a different direction. That's why when you go to a club or when you go to or when you are in a cab or when you're in a car, some random song plays. Na? Sometimes when rhythm plays, suddenly you'll come out with some other idea which you yourself aren't aware of. So that also happens.
You are a hit machine. I mean, all of your songs are. Does it ever? मतलब, do you just go with the flow या फिर आप कभी सोचते हैं कि भाई ये बंद हो गया तो या फिर मेरे को ये इसमें मजा नहीं आया या फिर?
Most of the times, I'm also blessed that 99% of the times flow में होता है. और most of the songs, see, even if you take a movie like Pushpa, like we did one song, it is done. Album, 6 songs, 6 tunes, done. So 99% of my films are like that. I also work around. I just don't work on the tune like that. I also work around the concept of this song. So वो बहुत important है. So गाने में the most important thing होता है कि गाने में क्या कहना चाहोगे आप. Okay, हर गाने को एक emotion होता है, एक purpose होता है. Okay, वो purpose का meet करना ही बहुत बड़ा challenge है. You might have a great song, but it might not become a great song if you put it in the wrong situation. Correct. Right. So, like, okay, for example, say, take Dinka Chika, Dinka Chika, Dinka Chika, Dinka Chika, It was a great song, which was a great blockbuster. And now it's Teri Jhalak Ka Sharifi Srivalli, it was again a great blockbuster. But if you put Srivalli in Dinka Chika's place, and Dinka Chika and Srivalli's place, both are bad songs. So if the song doesn't serve the purpose of the film, then no matter however great the song is, it's of no use.
Correct. And at this point, because this is called Friday Chill Scenes, और यहाँ पर हमारे favorite लोग जो है अपने favorite गाने गाते हैं, I would insist and ask and urge कि आपका इतने सालों में compose किया, would you give us a झलकी of 2 or 3 of your favorite songs that you would like to sing in your voice, in your style? And if we can give you some मतलब rhythm, beat, bass, आवाज, singlehood, we'll give it to you.
Okay, let me sing Srivalli only then.
Go.
Okay.
Oh my God, I feel like limping, huh?
She says it with such an emotion that, oh my God, I feel like dancing. I feel like limping. Teri jhalak asharfi Srivalli naina madak barfi. Teri jhalak asharfi Srivalli baate kare do harfi. तेरी झलक अशरफी श्रीवल्ली नैना मदक बर्फी तेरी झलक अशरफी श्रीवल्ली बातें कर दो हरफी
मजा ही आ गया.
And the whole composing of this song happened in about exactly 4 minutes 30 seconds.
Red FM 93.5